Hi everyone. This video is about the new orchid purchases that I've made recently. I've had them for about 10 days, almost 2 weeks, and I was very busy, so I didn't get to repot them. This morning I basically just potted them and get them ready for when I get home from work today. I can basically repot them into the new setup, which is semi-hydroponic. I am using a mixture of leca beads, hydrocorn beads actually, because they're not perfectly round, and then manto clay. After a few mini project with both media, I think I like a mixture of both, and so far I like the ratio of 1:1. The reason for that is if you just use leca beads, because I use regular plastic cups, 16-ounce plastic cups, and I find that it gets a little, I think the substrate, the hydrocorn, it has a lot of aerations, ventilations, but because the plastic cup is also very soft, so when I squeeze, they move around too much, and I think that doesn't help root to get established, at least at the initial stage. So with manto clay, it actually helps further stabilize the structure. So when I move the pot or when I handle the pot, I don't feel like I can only hold it very gently, because sometimes I do. And also manto clay adds overall weight to the overall pot. So it actually help prevent me from knocking over pots when I move them. These 5 valves are, some of them are species, some of them are primary hybrids. This one is Schilleriana TKP. And then this one is Fel Telu, so it's Tetraspis and Ludamaniana. This one is just Tetraspis. These 3 are from Orchids by Hauserman. These 2 are from Beak Leaf Orchids, and they are both primary hybrids between Violaceae and Speciosa, which is synonym to Tetraspis. I also can't tell the difference between Tetraspis and Speciosa, just like Danny, Miss Orchid Girl. I've compared them side by side, and I couldn't tell the difference, because I was in Asia last November. I went to a floral market, and they had Speciosa and Tetraspis blooming at the same time, so I actually had them side by side, and I could not tell. And coming November, I'm going back to Asia again to visit families, and I will definitely go to that floral market again, because they have a couple really, really famous primary hybrid and species orchid growers at that market, and they have all kinds of flower blooming at this on display every single weekend. So I'm gonna go, and if they would allow me to take videos, I would take some videos and share them with you. But just as you can see, I like primary hybrids, and I really have a thing for Tetraspis / Speciosa. I think I have 2 or 3, actually 4 other Tetraspis hybrids. Anyway, I just find them fascinating. But this video is really about these 5 new orchids. I'm about to pot them into semi-hydroponics. They all have pretty good roots, and I did my best to clean out the moss in between roots. There's still a little bit left, and I don't want to, pull them out, because I don't want to hurt the roots. But anyway, they all have good roots, so this is really just to document that, hey, I'm about to pot them into semi-hydroponics. So hopefully in a couple months, I'll be able to do an update and compare if there's any root growth, or I destroy their roots by putting them into hydroponics. We'll see. But until next time, take care of yourself. Happy growing. Ciao.